Back to the grind.
Eivor! Eivor!
More sail! Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
Sail down!
Let's hit the bastards! No shame in being patient.
Work together!
Time has come for you!
Right, let's get back to the ship.
Hargot sheep!
Watch my back.
way!
Let's see where we want to go. We want to go to explore straight across. Let's just go take a peek.
Sail out!
Straight across where I'm looking.
Hey! Enemy lost stations there! No mercy! Bring them swords, sleeping! Coward! Die! Fool guide my blows!
Odin, take you!
Stay close!
No running!
In step with me! No, you bleed! No use running!
Trolls, take you!
Going to... Want you?
Oh, bless me. Oh, bless me.
Hands up, scum!
Now you pay!
Get behind!
Break you! Remember practice fucking thrust? Together, all right?
Oops. I died.
No raising the sail here.
Pretty sure that's some weapons.
Feast my wolves!
Let's try the wedge here. Patience will reward us.
Keep the rat guessing.
What's my life is almost up.
Nichtinger! Won't take long.
Surveying the area, so
Where are you out?
You will pay!
Keep your...
The Jarl need...
Which Jarl?
He has been taken by bandits! Come quickly!
A Jarl taken by bandits.
If you are as brave as you appear, you will come! You will be well rewarded! Follow me! Hurry, or they will kill him!
Kill him? Do they not want a ransom?
Just hurry! We are near. Go on. They are up ahead.
You know where they are. You lead.
Fine. Follow me.
Norway belongs to the North!
Alright. That guy was tough. Headshot just messed that dude up.
This pathetic gamble has cost them their lives.
They threatened to kill me if I did not help.
So to save your life, you led others to that death.
Our village was burned by Kjotve the Cruel. We had to flee to the forest. Those who survived grew mean and desperate. Olaf, one of the men you killed, said we had to fight for our land. But he only wanted to kill for silver.
You picked the wrong fight. I am of Raven Clan, and
Raven
Kjotve's
Clan.
sworn enemy.
Then we share a common foe, and I was wrong to use you like that.
Your second mistake was choosing me as your prey.
That was not a mistake. You looked like a good fighter. I was hoping you would kill or weaken Olaf so I could escape.
You are young and still foolish, so I will spare you your life. But cross me again, or harm anyone I cherish, and you will join your friends in Helheimer's foul forests.
You will never see me again.
Correct. Make
I
sure
will
we
be a
remember
white
that.
rabbit in the snow.
I'm going to take your horse now. Can I take him up? I will be back, my horse.
Home. Or it was home. Or it was home once. Now it is nothing but bone. When Father first showed me this passage, I was so excited. I won every game of hide and fetch after that. Quicksilver, gems, precious things. How did Kjotve's dogs miss this? I loved climbing up here. It made me feel as high as a raven. Mother used to sing me to sleep by this hearth. Her voice made me feel safe. I've not felt safe since then. Not really. This room, my old bed, they felt much larger when I was young. A lifetime ago, it seems.
Do you want the favor of the gods, or protection from them? Wealth withers, friends die, but these relics will last forever. Welcome, warrior. Sulke Silvertongue offers wonders from across the 9 worlds. Rare objects, priceless artifacts.
And yet you have put a price on them.
Everything has value, wise one. And I ask only a fraction of its worth. What would you say to a piece of Christ's cross? Snakeskin from Ragnar Lothbrok's death pit?
These items do not look very impressive. Like this old shoe.
That belonged to the first Christian pope. Or maybe it was a saint. It brings the blessing of their god.
They would need it with that shoe. And there's an old leather strap.
A shield strap belonging to the hero Sigurður when he fought the great beast.
Yeah, my mother had one embroidered like that. What about that helmet?
That was the helmet Halfdan the Black wore when he died in battle. It will protect you and bring good crops.
That is a lie. It was the helmet my father Baron wore the night he was killed.
Eivor?
I know you now, Sulke the Snake. And these are things from my old home. How much silver did Kjotve pay you to betray us?
No silver. It was not like that. I was there that night, but I did not fight for Kjotve. I ran.
Coward. I should cut you down.
No! Leave me alone!
You will answer for your actions.
Watch my back! On my mark!
Welcome, welcome. Come see what I have. You should always have some of these. I'm giving you such a good deal. Made with the finest ingredients. Can I tempt you with something else?
I must take my leave. So long.
What tiny little child approaches?
Me?
Ah, many apologies. You are no child, simply a frail and fully grown fool.
Do we know each other?
I know you're a weakling. And you need only know my impressive scale and flawless build.
Why do you speak to me this way?
We are flighting.
I've consented to nothing yet.
Fine. Do you wish to fleet against me?
I do. Here's my wager. I'm ready for you now.
Have you ever seen muscles as massive as mine?
You have the form of a very large swine.
Come on, you can do better than that. More than strength, I can boast that my features are fair.
They seem perfectly placed to give children a scare.
You're brilliant! Yes! More! Have you ever met someone so witty and quick?
You have the wit and the charm of a wood-tick.
You can't go harder than that? What a shame. Thought you'd be up for a good spar. Come back again if you ever feel ready. Happy returns after a sorry loss. Do you want to try again? Give me your best.
Absolutely.
Good. Now place your bet.
Here's my wager. I'm ready for you now.
Have you ever seen muscles as massive as mine?
What you make up in muscles, you're lacking in spine.
More than strength, I can boast that my features are fair.
They seem perfectly placed to give children a scare.
You're brilliant! Yes! More! Have you ever met someone so witty and quick?
No, you're quite like your arms, just incredibly thick.
Brutal! I adore it! Wonderful! Rare to find someone with any flighting skill. You deserve every bit of your bet and more. I'll remember some of those insults.
Happy to be of service.
You look like you could handle yourself in a fight. Eivor Wolfkist, is that you? Make way for Eivor, the terror of the western shores!
It is Rolf, yeah? We raided with you that one time up on the northern coast.
I am flattered you remember.
It was the first time Styrbjörn let us raid so far from home. And Sigurd was sure you took more than your fair share. You're still raiding at your age.
We need to grab what we can before Harald has his say across Norway. But I only plan them now. I let others do the heavy work. In fact, I'm looking for someone to lead my crew.
I would like to help you out, but I have my own crew now.
I did not mean you, but I could use your help choosing a leader. I have picked out a few to be tested.
Tested? How?
If you want to see someone's true character, test it in battle.
Huh. Show me your picks.
My crew is gathered down by the docks. Locals mostly. Even a couple of farmers hungry for excitement.
How do they compare to me and Sigurd?
There is no comparing. You are building some reputation, Eivor. They're talking about you up and down the coast.
Good talk or bad?
Depends on who you talk to. Mostly good. Do not worry about the bad.
No, they should worry about me.
This is my raiding crew, Eivor. But they lack an experience they make up for in other areas. Together, we will hammer these lumps of meat into men and women of iron, into raiders.
So which from this unlucky lot would lead your crew?
See that big brute, Oddbjorn? He does not speak much, but he could power a ship by himself. That shield maiden is Ashil the Keen. Her blade is as quick as her wits. And then, there is Thorgils.
Rolf! Who is your friend?
Keep your head on the fight or someone will crack it.
All right!
That one is so thick, he could shatter your shield. But the other men like him. And those are the best of the bunch.
So, those three, yeah? I've handled more.
You want to fight them all at once?
Why not? Raids are the stuff of chaos itself. They need a test with no rules.
Challenge them, but do not damage them. It was hard enough finding this many. Listen up, you sea slugs. This is Eivor Wolfkist, who has killed more men than you will ever meet.
Eivor Wolfkist! I have heard of you. This will be great!
You want to lead my crew, you must fight Eivor. Best fighter wins. No killing, no maiming. Other than that, no rules. Understand?
I am ready!
Fight!
Raider needs to be ruthless.
Better than any man here!
You have much to learn.
It was an honor beating you.
Rolf, your raiders are tougher than they look.
Tougher than you know. Thorgils got back up after you went down. He finished the fight.
Did you see what you were looking for?
Yes, I did not think Thorgils could do it, but he is thick-headed. Like his old man.
Wait, that is your boy, Tiny Thor. He used to barely reach my belly.
He has grown, and now he will want to take everything from me. But such is the way of children. Take some silver for your trouble, and a little extra, for cheating you and Sigurd on that raid. Good luck. Better!
Fram freist! After!
Get all in start!
looking for another challenger.
I do miss the rattling of bone.
Are you any good? I'd like to find out.
Let's do this then.
I hope you know what you've gotten yourself into. This will do. Interesting. This will do. now, stranger.
Loki must have tampered with my bones.
This is just the beginning. Shall we go another round, loser?
That is enough Orlok for now. What do you see? Guards here.
Fuck! Off with you! No escape! I will gut you!
Tight! Leave no breathing space!
Give me strength!
The other side must be barred.
Hold on! I'll kill you, coward! Don't fall for any traps!
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Should have run, rabbit!
the same.
Hugsaðu móður og faðir höfðu óluð hann.
Ah! A thirsty foe? Drink it down faster than me. You take the prize. Your silver. Let's see how much you'll risk. Purse a bit light? No matter. Man your horn!
Saumir þér þarna meira svefnlauka korn á einhverjum nóttu. Þórunni þarnaðist eigi mikill.
Hafa dáðir
We're sweating!
That was fascinating. Come on! I need a challenger!
Let's get out of here. Let the sail out!
Jotve will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright, Wolf-Kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
I do not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches.
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless.
Sail!
What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course you will.
Is that not something you...
I worry only that our king will not see that I'm right, until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
Tell our king about this misadventure.
Only the truth. That we attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skald who dares sing that verse, it will be his last song.
Stop that. Come on.
Hold here.
We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor. Just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
Eivor, looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning the water.
I lack the patience for pole fishing. I would have better luck with my bow.
Shooting fish with a bow. That could work.
Did you bring us any treasure?
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That doesn't count! You need silver. And jewels.
Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many...
I lack the patience for pole fishing.
Shooting fish with a...
Shut up, bro! Hut!
Come and drink! Let us amuse the gods!
All right, Tekla. I'll outdrink you.
Come. I can fetch this if you want. This will make you stronger. Thank you for selling to me. I have those if you want them. Smart to buy these. A smart purchase. This is available for purchase. Anything else?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Is there no one who will go around with me?
Who would like to hear a story? Who would enjoy a tale of the gods?
Eivor, come to keep your blade?
Wolf-kissed. Welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air. That should do it. Anything else? Need anything else?
And how are you, Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
5 weeks it was. 5 beautiful, passionate weeks. But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
That's all for now.
Return any time.
Hi. Can you point me to some good hunting grounds?
I could, but I don't want every iron foot with a bow scaring away the game. Bring me 3 deer antlers to prove your skills, and I might just have a story for you.
A worthy challenge. I will see you soon. They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volker first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Have a look soon in.
Hamuram.
Hamuram.
Valka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted. For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder. She gives thanks and she is blessed. Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce, and then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your hugur and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
It's all white. I'm awake.
I saw nothing, Valka. Felt nothing.
Harvey! Harvey!
I walk among the dead. Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother, when did you arrive? What is this?
What is this? There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Ooh, that's his hand.
Sigurd!
Push forward. Ooh.
Sigurd! What has happened? This was not for you, Javi.
Hey, how are you?
Streaming.
What?
Streaming.
Me too.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, on YouTube right now.
That's what I forgot to do is set it up to go to YouTube too.
What?
So that's what I forgot to do is set it up to YouTube too.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought I... What was that?
I thought you wanted to make
Tell
like a
me
meal.
everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard,
You're like
climbing
Alibaba,
toward
gonna
the
make
summit,
a dinner, not just a
following
snack.
a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done. So Ivan is asleep on his watch. That would explain some things. Ivan, wake up! Or you will be cast into the wild.
Must stay awake. They could be anywhere.
Is he walking in his sleep?
They are everywhere. If we die, everyone dies. Must not fall asleep. Need to see them coming.
Ivan, wake up! You're headed for the edge! Is he going to ride the rope slide?
Windy. Storm coming. What?
Yeah. Ivan, calm down. You are asleep.
No! I was flying through the air!
In your sleep, a harsh awakening, true. But at least you live. Have you always taken these dream walks?
Since my posting here. When I am in bed, I worry about ways we could be attacked. When I'm on watch, I cannot stay awake.
Only a fool stays awake all night worrying. You're tired when you get up, and the problem is still not solved.
You speak with the wisdom of Odin, Eivor. I will think on these words when I am in bed.
Consider them on your watch, and sleep when you're in bed. But now, report back before you're labeled a deserter. Go. have not had the win all day. I must turn this around. They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward, and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. Oh, have you been warring without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps, if you're standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Just finished it.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor,
Skål!
Come. I have something special for you.
Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with one foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Or will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
Andri,
Eivor, have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight, with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband returned?
Of course. But it has been so long, he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
We should all be so lucky.
She was just talking about sex.
Hytham, is it?
Yes? And you are Eivor?
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes, but the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week, but always I am with my mentor, Basim.
Your mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's mead.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
You are Basim.
You have a good memory.
And you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hajj of Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight injustice and evil.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haifan. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm, to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on. This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more, but not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Excellent!
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike. Take that one down from the ledge. Exactly, just like that.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
That's it. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more...
Hytham. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. And they have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
Doo-doo. All right.
Oven's ready. And if the oven's ready, that means the food's ready to be
The
cooked.
Northnir have spoken. You will betray Sigurd.
No! This is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Come on, what are you doing?
About to turn this off. I'm gonna save it.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
Alright.